What's going on, collective? This is King of Wands, and we're back here for another general spread. If at all you find that these messages resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we're just gonna go jump right into the energy. Um, Man, it's been a lot going on. Um, I hope y'all been good though, but we're just gonna pull and see what the messages are. I would like to thank my new viewers. Nothing goes unnoticed. Okay, all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I appreciate all the love. Okay. Um, that being said, y'all, we're just gonna jump right into the energy and see what the messages are. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, the Most High Divine, as I tap into the energy, please give me clear, concise messages. Let nothing be of my own interpretation, but only of Source and Spirit. I would like to ask also that my spirit guides and my ancestors of the highest by night be with me at this time as I tap into the energy and get the messages from Source. Okay. Ashe. So we just gonna see y'all. What are the messages? First card out is Seven of Wands. Okay. Um, so this is giving me you could be in the energy of protecting something. Okay. Now this could be something that you created, something that you started, or just something that's been going on for a while. Okay. You could be a fire sign. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. But it's also giving me something like, you've been struggling with something, okay, on this, possibly on this journey, okay, trying to figure out, um, you know, just calling it, just questioning a lot of stuff, okay, like who's really for you, like who really got your back, or something like that. So that's what it's giving me. But it's also giving me that you ain't nothing to be messed with, okay, fire energy. Okay, 'cause you got a lot of perseverance, okay, and your defense is amazing, okay. Like you don't have a problem holding your own. Okay, people that's trying to control you or whatever, they end up finding that you really are the one that's in control. Now this could be at a workplace, some sort of anything, okay, that's connected to you, okay. All right, and then with the World card coming in the reverse, um, this is like you made a decision, okay, all right, to focus on whatever it is, you know, that's that's more important to you, okay. Um, like you made peace with whatever this energy was, okay. With the World card coming in the reverse, it's like by you staying, you know what I'm saying, like um, having your guard up, okay, always confirmation, like always, like having like being on defense, standing up for yourself. It's giving somebody else like delays, okay. Now this could also be in a relationship, all right. Um, it could be you could have closed out a cycle on the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, some sort of water sign energy, okay. It's like by you standing your ground, okay, um, you know, allowing yourself to heal from something, closing the door, closing a chapter on something, it's causing delays in something. Now, if this is not a relationship, it could also be like some sort of platonic situation, okay? Um, that whoever, if this was like a person that was coming up against you, okay, that you closed the cycle on, the World card. Now, this could have been the energy of someone that was trying to create some sort of blocks, okay? possibly even trying to put you through some type of humiliation ritual to make you seem like you were irresponsible or something, to make you seem like you were immature or something. Okay, something like they was doing something to try to like get you disappointed. Okay, they didn't want you to have no sort of new ideas or creative energy. Wanted you to have some sort of creative blocks. Okay, but you the seven of wands. By you moving forward in the seven of wands instead of your ground, you don't care about um like the peanut gallery. Like you just find being alone, okay? Or just fighting for what you believe in. And it's causing an energy, okay? It's causing an energy to be frustrated with you about something. Okay. Confirmation. It's causing the energy to be upset because they thought they like had one more. They thought they had another opportunity to either trick you, trap you, or put some sort of illusions to you. You know, that's what happened. Confirmation. Okay, with the 7-7, okay, you most definitely got some sort of luck in your energy. All right. Okay. I could be talking to a Virgo. Okay, Hermit energy. It's also giving me that when you went in hermit mode, now this could have been at a job, this could have been like you broke free from a relationship, some sort of contract that you was in, okay? Um, when you broke free from that, you start realizing that, you had other opportunities. You had choices, okay? You were searching for a purpose, for something, okay? And that's clarifying with the hermit energy. It was something that you tapped into that's bringing in this change. What else? Yeah, man, you call judgment on something, man. I can't make it up. The Four of Pentacles. It's like you most definitely had a rebirth, okay? Um, and it's like it's also giving me that you're being optimistic, okay, about whatever it is that you started, okay. Now let's just put it like this. Let's say, okay, you had a situation where you was had some legal stuff going on, right? Pertaining to a job that you worked at. Okay. Let's just say that you were wrongfully fired. Okay. And, the people at the company, they probably thought that you were just going to like accept the fact that they, got you out of the company. And it's like they wanted you to have some sort of struggle. Okay. But what ended up happening was, okay, the fire that was in you with the seven of wands, okay, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine or feminine, okay. You could be a life path 7, okay. You could be born in the month of July or any day of the month on the 7th that's relevant to somebody, okay. It's like they underestimated you, okay. They thought they had the world in their hands, okay. They thought that, they could, um, you know, give you some sort of fishy offer, putting up some sort of illusions. But by you being in the seven of wands, it's like you called a judgment call. Okay, this possibly has to do with something with your with some sort of wealth and security. Okay. You probably even just, got a new job. Or you probably um could be discovering that you have some sort of like hidden resources or something. Okay. You could have like, and it's like instead of like dealing with, you know what I'm saying, like uh a page of cups, okay, as somebody that was trying to like be ruler over you with this world card, it's like you started like tapping into your resources or something. I'm going to clarify the seven of wands. Clarify the seven of wands. Clarify seven of wands. Four of cups. It's like you took whatever. It's like you took whatever it was that they was trying to put you in, like a four of cups energy. Okay. Um. Once you like disconnected from the energy that was trying to like really, you know what I'm saying, have you uh like stuck in something, you started like meditating about what was really going on. What it's giving me is like an awakening. Okay. 7 and 4 is 11. Okay. You most That's an ascended master number. So it's like you ascended to a higher uh it's like you ascended to a higher level of consciousness by meditating and standing up for your own. Right here with the 10 of Pentacles. I could be speaking to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? It's like you awaken, it's like they awakened the beast once you finally walked away from something. 1 second, collective. All right, yeah. So yeah, this is most definitely uh has to do with an awakening. Okay. All right. By you taking some sort of quick action. Clarify the world card. The world card is being clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. More fire. Okay. Okay. You most definitely have good luck, collective. And the world card in the reverse is about, delays. Okay. Some sort of, incompletion. That's not your energy. By you being in the Seven of Wands, okay, being also in the Four of Cups, like being, disconnected from something, even has to do with like meditation, okay? Just, uh, you know, soul searching, soul something, okay? Is brought in. It's like, you made a judgment call, okay? With the Seven of Cups, once you discover like what you can do on your own, okay? This could even just be like manifesting, okay? Like tapping into like your magician energy, okay? All right? With the Seven of Cups, that was the judgment call. You being in the Four of Pentacles, just focus, okay, on growing something, okay? Uh, just not caring, you know what I'm saying, what any others has to say. Like you being focused on your security, okay? You may have had to cut people off, okay? It could have been family members with this Four of Cups. You just like shut the door on people, okay? Close the world, even in relationships. You started taking your life more serious. Something with the Seven of Cups. It's like a Wheel of Fortune came out of that. Okay? Good luck. Some sort of cycle's been closed, okay? A turning point, okay, in your energy, in your timeline, okay? Something that you've been working on. It's like this lifetime, you finally figured it out. You finally got it together. Clarify Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You was not playing with whoever this Page of Cup energy was. Now, this could have been a relationship. If this wasn't a relationship, it was a connection. Either this was an emotional connection or some sort of institution connection, a job, okay? You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a masculine, okay? But you most definitely, like, Seven of Wands, King of Swords, you ain't playing with people. And it's like you also are protecting your Wheel of Fortune. Okay, not only are you protecting your Wheel of Fortune, but you are also protecting like your Four of Cups, what you believe in. Okay, it's like people, you know what I'm saying, wanted the worst for you. you know, wanted you to always confirmation. It's like they wanted you to like not believe in your King of Swords energy. But it's like they somebody having a rude awakening, yeah. With the Justice card, okay? Another 11. 7 and 4 is 11. Once again, you ascended, okay? Some sort of ascended master energy. Now, if you're not a life path 11 or something like that, this is also giving me like an ancestor, okay? A feminine ancestor or a masculine ancestor. Or this could just be you and the, justice energy, okay? Something is being restored, some sort of balance, okay? Clarify 7 of Cups. Clarify 7 of Cups here. 2 came off. Actually, 3. 6 of Wands, okay? Some sort of opportunities that you know what I'm saying, been in the 4 of Cups focused on is not only bringing you a 6 of Wands, it's bringing you a Wheel of Fortune. More fire, okay? Okay, you got some sort of victory or success. And this is coming up underneath this 7 of Cups, okay? The 6 of Wands. So it's like opportunities, okay? Some sort of choices, okay? Searching for purpose is bringing you a victory in that. You could also be getting some sort of public recognition, okay? Some sort of rewards is coming in. Good news, great fortune, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands is also about, great fortune, good fortune, some sort of achievement by you making a decision to stand up to something, some sort of like world energy. And it's giving me like a timeline. Like you've been battling something for so long, man. It's like you finally confirmation. It's like you finally did the right thing here this lifetime by cutting. You could have even did a cord cutting ritual, okay? But you shut something out, man. And a Page of Cups is significant, okay? Because these are the only 2 cards that's in the reverse, the World card and the Page of Cups. So not only with lovers and family members, also with like people that's been coming up against you here on this timeline, okay? Clarify the Judgment card. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so it could have been some sort of masculine energy, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's not giving me some sort of relation. This has to do with your finances. Once you went like on a new phase, like once you got to like tapping into your 7 of Cups, like got to thinking about you focusing on you, okay, healing yourself, finding your purpose. It brought judgment to something. And with the judgment being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is giving me some sort of job that you broke free from. You broke free from an institution pertaining to some sort of money. Or this could have just been even like your view about money. You probably been manifesting. You probably been doing um, money affirmations, or you probably did some sort of money ritual. Okay, okay. Something to manifest to get you from feeling stuck. And this could also even be like self discipline. You know what I'm saying? You probably have to learn that. Okay, your life path. You could be a life path 2, or you could be a life path 7. You could be a life path 6. You most definitely could be a life path 11. Okay, or even a 4. But you went in. Okay, you forgave yourself, and by you forgiving yourself, you awaken to your King of Swords energy, which which came to a 6 of Wands and a Wheel of Fortune. What's Four of Pentacles? Yeah. See what I'm saying? You change something. You change whatever this is more fire, man. Okay? It's like you released something. Okay? And it's also giving me that this is what these people wanted for you. Okay? These people didn't want you to have some sort of wealth, some sort of security, like saving money. If you having a hard time saving money, because this is what I'm getting as well, it's like you're not gonna have that anymore. Okay? Because the wheel is turned to your favor. The Six of Wands is in your favor. The Seven of Cups is in your favor. Okay? And with this Knight of Pentacles, this is the slow moving energy. It probably took you a while, okay, to call judgment on something, to figure something out pertaining to your finances, man. And it's also giving me that you've been doing this all by yourself. You've been burnt out, you've been stressed, okay? But you finna get some sort of rest, okay? With this four swords at the bottom of the deck. What's the overall message? I'm gonna wrap this up, collective. Give me what the overall message. What's the overall message for myself and the collective? I like this collective. I ain't gonna lie. I like this energy. Okay, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so most definitely something about your home life, some sort of celebration, more fire. Okay, some sort of harmony. Okay, okay, and then with the four fours, because there's three fours out here. Okay, Four Cups, Four Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So you most definitely are protected from something. Okay. What's the overall message? Yeah, Two of Wands. This is more fire. I can't make it up, collective. See this? Two of Wands. Okay. I'm most definitely talking to a fire sign. Okay. And with the number two, it's giving me like alignment. Okay. Um, you know, something about you leaving something behind. Okay. Um, also, you know what I'm saying, like planning something. Because this took strategy, is what I'm getting, man. Confirmation. This took strategy, man. Look, just look at the board, collective. You come out here Seven of Wands, like defense, standing up for yourself. Okay, cutting, cutting the world energy off. Okay, now this is also giving me like people that came up against you. Okay, it's like you defeated them. Okay, institutions, people in your neighborhood, people in your job. Okay, people in your family. Okay, people on the day to day that's been throwing you spiritual attacks, evil eye. You know what I'm saying? Slandering like your name, trying to wear you out to get you out of a Seven of Wands energy. This defense, okay, could have been even somebody that you was in a relationship with. Okay, this one, the relationship most definitely was something, some sort of connection with a job. Okay, take it how it resonates. And when you defeated them, you finally realized a Seven of Cups. You finally realized that you had opportunities. That all you had to do was make certain choices. Okay, healing your inner child. Okay, searching for some sort of purpose. And when you figure that out, okay, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When you figure that out, boom, big judgment energy came. Okay, judgment card came. This could also be like your spirit guides. Okay, something. Okay, but it's like your awakening happened. When your awakening happened, then you started realizing that you was gonna put into you. Okay, you know, self-loving, self-empowerment, self-improvement. You know, controlling your feelings, controlling your anger. Okay, um, you know, educating yourself in something, probably even money management. You could have even took a financial course, but if you have it, you need to, because this Wheel of Fortune is giving me something that's so major, something so big with the planet Jupiter and fire. Okay, you about to come into a whole lot of abundance and wealth and money and success. With this 4 and 2 is another 6. Okay, something is changing in your energy collective. You're going to be celebrating soon. Okay, what else? Look, Five of Wands. See what I'm saying? More fire, man. Okay, you've been in this once again. I said, man, this took time. Okay, with this Five of Wands, this is also a change. Okay, it's like you've been dealing with rivalry, conflict, debates, competitions, disagreements, strife, territorialism, clashing egos, people that's being petty, coming up against you, all to try to stop you from a Seven of Wands, man. Five, four, and two. That's another 11. Okay, and it's also giving me the month of November. Okay, possibly the 7th of November could be relevant to somebody. But you ended the Ten of Swords. I mean, I'm sorry, a Ten of Wands. Okay, you ended that. It's a lot of fire out here, man. And you big King of Swords. Wow, I like that. With that being said, collective, I'm gonna leave this here. Hopefully, this resonates to some of you in the collective. If it does, please like, share. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Okay, this takes a lot of energy to do these readings. So, any shout outs, any hearts, any comments is worth it to me. Okay. Once again, I'm King of Wands. Um, Ashe.